closed the door. He didn't choose the right road to travel. Oh, now he's working just to stay afloat, keep his head above water. But he's drowning in the ocean, just trying to tread in place and even moving forward. Would it have been so hard to listen to those blowhards speaking wise words, but not a single one he heard? He's too good, too smart to take any advice. Plus the reefer in his mind had his brain in a tight grip. Vice grip, the slightest mention of uptightness had him bouncing off the walls and swinging from the lights just to prove a point. But he's playing into their hands like a game of patty cake. It's a shame he had to wait so long just to decide that he's so gone, too far to come back. His mind's in the wilderness. You can't talk reason to a man who don't believe in anything but what he can't perceive. And even then, truth is subject to perception, so he would never know if he had the right object in life, when really it was nothing to him. He thought we're here to consume, but didn't want to submit, and he sang. And he didn't trust his government, didn't trust his own friends. Hell, sometimes he didn't trust his common sense. How can you go through life never sure of anything or anyone? He even questioned if he was where he was. It's all an illusion, programming a computer. The universe grows just like tree roots. Too much math in this world to be coincidence. So what came first? Was it life or was it equations? Replace him was his answer to everything. An escape artist, he'd flee the ground if he was mistaken. Not being accepted was breaking him. He didn't want to dumb himself down, but cursed his mind when he's called the clown for being too clever, for thinking too much on a different wavelength that nobody could relate. He blew through packs like a lone wolf. Smoking cigarettes was all he had to hold on to. And he sang. His only friend was compressing his emotions, swallowing his pride and slipping in a cork to bottle all his worries. He didn't stress the small shit until that bottle full, then he blew like dynamite sticks, and the charges might stick. He was out late night fighting, beat him to a pulp, then carved him out like some sliced bread over some dumb shit. He just said its principles. Well, listen well, you gotta get some real help. He said go to hell, and that's when I knew it. So I said a prayer and left him there screaming with his eyes. Can you hear it? He had the best hand anyone could ask for, and he folded, didn't believe in keeping score. It's sad, he ain't with me no more. His name will live on, left his legacy on my shoulders. Homie's memory never dies, immortalized in these lines, forever living on in my rhymes.